Good afternoon, everybody on YouTube. This is Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Hey guys, today I'm basically working in my studio in my home. Obviously, the outside garage area shop where I usually do most of my testing and that type of stuff is kind of cold today. It's very cold and it's starting to rain, and we're going to have a very brutal week this week as far as bad weather. So I thought I'd wheel in the IVC 870, the compact version, because I want to try these machines out. I have not been able to test them yet. This is going to give me the perfect opportunity. I do have a bunch of IVC unknown mystery tapes on small reels like this coming in the next couple days, and we're going to run them on this machine. I could run them on the IVC editor, but I want to kind of keep the wear and tear off this machine. This is my baby. It's got brand new heads on it. This is the rarity of them all, and I don't use this machine unless I absolutely have to. But since we just got 2 more donations on some IVCs, and it's the correct size anyways, we're going to test them with these IVC units, which are the smaller compact versions. Anyways, guys, we were just doing some preliminaries on this. Yes, the audio is working really well on this machine, so that's a good sign. It's going to be playing pretty good. I have no test tapes whatsoever. I wish I had a test bar or color bar alignment tape for this machine, or to use on either one of these, but I don't. So basically, I'm just screwing around today, trying to get everything set up. Those IVC tapes, 5 of them I got coming. I should have in the next couple days, and I do have some coming from my good buddy John, who's going to be shipping me a box of tapes to do, and mystery ones as well as known ones. So I'll be doing some of those as well. But we do have some IVC tapes we're going to have in the next few days. All right, guys, when you're doing studio work like this, everybody says I live the dream job. Well, yeah, this is sort of a dream job. I've been wanting to set up a studio with obsolete video formats like this for quite a while. I'm literally living the dream. I mean, I've got so much equipment now and got this the way I want it. I've been wanting to set this up for a very long time. So here in my studio, we are set up as total state-of-the-art. I mean, it's just ridiculous what we're able to do here. We're able to do full production video recovery, ProRes recording, PC recording, you name it. We are able to do virtually anything with obsolete video equipment. Case in point, the IVC machines, which this is the full-size editor. And the difference between these two IVCs is this machine can handle awful large size reels, and it's a recorder editor and playback unit. You can hold full size 1-inch reels on these, the large reels, that have a lot of time on them. Where the IVC portables you couldn't do that. You were limited to only the one size reel. So when you're dealing with 1-inch IVC video recorders, you really need both machines, because you might get a reel that's super large, and if you only have the compact IVC 870 or 820s, you can't play them on these recorders or players. You have to have the full-size editor. Like, case in point, like those 4 reels of Arizona television history, those were all done on some large reels. I could not play those on these compact IVC machines. Yes, guys, when you're dealing with obsolete video equipment such as this, there's a lot of ins and outs you need to know. First thing is, when you're dealing with 1-inch or 2-inch videotape machines, you need to know a lot of them can't play full size. It just depends on the type of video equipment you're using. But these recorders could handle the awful large reels. Okay, this is an editor player recorder. This is ideal for playing any type of IVC format. I do not use this machine as much as I need to, but if I absolutely do need it with professional recordings or really stuff that takes larger reels, we use this machine. But since we got the 2 smaller versions, the 820 and the 870, since I have, like I said, I have 5 or 6 reels of this size, this gives me the great opportunity to use the 870 and see how well this unit's going to play. Hopefully it's going to play well. We did install some good video heads in this deck, and this is a color black and white machine. It does have the color output card, so it will accept either tape. And if it's color, I'll be able to play color. If it's black and white, I'll be able to play black and white. But as you can see, I got it all connected up. Like I said, all I got to do is wheel in all the bigger equipment if I have it here in my home, or if I get it out of one of my storage areas. All we do is connect it right into the television studio rack, and voila. Automatically will go through time-based correction and be captured a ProRes or a PC file, whichever is your choosing. Obsolete Video Services is set up its recovery build, as you would call it. I built this studio in a unique way, actually. It's built for space, for flexibility, for formats, no matter what type of format I have. If it's in 1-inch Type C like that one down there, the IVC Alpha Wrap like these, or any other format, EIAJ reel-to-reel, or Betacam SPs, or Betacam HD decks, or even EIAJ machines. Anything could be pumped into my studio rack here, guys. Anything I bring into my living room, easy accessibility. All I gotta do is run the cords and you're in full studio production, ready to copy a file. I mean, it gets no better than this. This is state-of-the-art system, without question. And one of the most expensive time-based built correctors you can buy, with switching and everything else capability-wise. And I have flexibility with the actual scope for video signal. You can't get any better than this. This is one of the best obsolete studios you'll come across anywhere, I'll guarantee it. And then once we transfer the file off of whatever the video format is, we can give you a PC file, MPEG-4, whatever, or we can go directly to ProRes. We got a ProRes recorder that goes directly to a hard drive. Voila, you're done. So if you own like an Apple Mac or whatever, you'll be able to take that hard drive and take that file into like Final Cut Pro or whatever you want to do with editing. And if you're on a PC, you could take that file directly into any type of editor that takes MP4s or whatever. Obsolete Video Services is growing at an alarming rate. I mean, I've got so much equipment now in storage. I've got 2 storage areas and this location, which makes 3 locations. All the equipment is in, like I said, once I'm able to get a storefront, which is what I'm really focusing on, we'll be able to set up a studio where everything will be routed through switchers. I'll be able to transfer anything while you wait. If you actually are in a hurry or you're out of state, maybe you're from New York or Chicago or something like that, and you don't have time to wait for a tape, you'll actually be able to sit in my studio while I run the tape that you give me. 1-inch. All right? Betacam SP, quad, 2-inch, whatever it might be. Obsolete Video Services is really set up to handle your video formats. Again, guys, we're also rebuilding and repairing all the machines. As you know, I've serviced all these and changed out all the power capacitors, so now these machines are up and running. This one here, I serviced when I got it and made a custom rack for it, as you can see, so it's right there for accessibility. And then all the Betacam SPs and HD cams in this one rack. We got a 1-inch Type C. We got a AV5008 Pilot Tone Color rarities. We got Panasonic Color black and white machines. You name it. We are set up for the most unbelievable production of obsolete videotapes you've ever seen in your life. This is what we do here. So anyways, guys, if you have anything obsolete video, especially on broadcast tapes, 1-inch, 2-inch quad, Betacam SP, digital, HD cam, you name it. We are set up to do a lot of the really obscure, hard to do broadcast tapes. Hope you enjoyed this video.